I mean, for all I know, he could be. I just think it's an act, though. I mean, like, he's one of those, like, virtuosos. I mean, he's simply, like, there are no words to describe what he can do on a guitar. It's just amazing. And I suggest looking up that Guitar World video of him. Like, he seems like he's batshit insane, mostly because he probably is, but I'm not gonna do that. But if you want, just look for the... Oh, god damn it. I'm really fucking this up this time. Yeah, look for the Guitar World. If I can fucking get past these beats, I can finish my train of thought. Look for the Guitar World video. There's a shortened version of it. It's like only a minute or something long. But like I think if like it's something that came with that specific issue, there must have been tabs or something, because he plays parts that he says are tabs, or like this is like part 6 or bar 5. Well, he doesn't. The mask that he's holding to speak for him does. I know if you're listening to this and wondering like what the fuck is this going on about, like, then I hope it encourages you to see who Buckethead is. But I mean, like, the way he taps, like, he taps like 3 fingers at a time, and it's something that is just awe-inspiring. Like, I remember I used to look down on myself because I really can't do stuff like that on the guitar, and I thought, oh, I'll never be good because I can't do what Buckethead does. And you know, like, you really can't have that sort of mentality, you know? I mean, you have to do you. If there's anything I taught you, if there's anything you've got from me, it's to do you. At least I think that's what the... Oh, shit, on a shingle. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, we're almost at the end. I don't want to fuck this up. But yeah, I mean, if you're someone who... I mean, I'm not gonna... I'm of the belief that, I mean, if you want to learn something, you can learn how to do it as long as you want to do it. But music is one of those things that requires natural abilities. Like, I'm sure there are people who can, like be forced to take, like, music lessons, and you can learn how to become a good musician. But, like, someone like me, I've never had formal music training. I've just been able to pick up an instrument and play it. Not well. I don't think I'm like this super like Mozart or anything. Like, I mean, I can pick up an instrument and like fiddle with it and make like simple compositions, but nothing like nothing super extraordinary. But I mean, that's something that is natural within me. Like, my family is like a long line of musicians. Oh, what the fuck? That was stupid. But yeah, like, on both sides of my family, like, music is prevalent. So it's in me to be musical. Like, before my dad, like, well, that's something that's personal. I won't talk about that, but. Like, my dad used to be able to play the drums. My sister can sing beautifully. I don't sing beautifully, far from it. But, I mean, I will say I'm on key at least. That's about it. And it's, like, my own unique voice. I mean, you listen to someone like Ozzy Osbourne or like the Kings of Leon. They aren't technically like the best singers in the world, but they have their own unique sounding voice. And, you know, I can put myself in that category. Hold on, make sure I get this. Okay, I don't want to go that far off screen because I don't want the bird to... Now I want to get this... Okay. But, I mean, like, if you... Like, you can say you really love music, and it's like, oh man, I want to learn how to do music. Like, chances are, oh god damn it, why did I do that? You can, but you can tell that it's not something you really want to do, you know. Or maybe I'm just talking a whole bunch of nonsense. I probably am. But, like, I mean, I imagine, like, there are, like, these, like, kids or these adults who come from, like, privileged backgrounds, and they were like forced to take piano lessons or violin lessons, and they're really good at what they do, but they may not like doing it. Like, I'm not the best guitarist, far from it, but I like doing what I do. I like playing it. Like, I love the feel of making music with an instrument or composing music in a software program. Like, yeah, I can agree that it's not okay, I have time for one more level and then we'll say our farewells for now. But you know, whenever like I compose, it's like I don't buy beats or I don't buy pre-rendered recordings or pre-rendered compositions from other artists like some other artists do. I wait for inspiration to come and then I compose what it is that I hear in my head or what have you. Like if I hear like a particular drum beat that I think sounds cool, then I go, oh shit, I gotta like write that down, or I gotta remember that so I can start composing it. Like one of my songs called Humdrum, it's like I thought of like the opening notes, the opening the opening cymbals to that song. Like it came to me when I was driving, like my sister when I would take her to like her college classes. It was just something that came to me when like I was waiting in traffic one day. I mean, granted, I live in a small city, which I'll talk about that during our next hour of play. I'll talk about like where I'm from and stuff. But you know, I was like just driving my sister around one day, and I was just thinking of like these people in hard hats with like their old school looking lunch boxes and like a time punching machine, like a time card punching machine. And I just heard this like like those are the opening, you know, notes to like one of my compositions. I didn't buy it from somebody. I didn't, you know, go to some website where there's like pre-rendered beats or compositions and like sing over it. I took the time to make something from nothing, and I think that's special, you know, even if it's in a computer software program. I mean, or a music software, computer software program, or music software program. It's not technically like real instruments, but that doesn't mean like they can't be played on real instruments. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like there are those of you who like electronic music, so like what I'm saying to you is like, yeah, dude, you don't have to explain it to us. Like, we like it, so it's not that big of a deal. But like there are like, oh shit, like sorry, screensaver. I know I'll have to fix that definitely for the next hour I record. Oh man, I hope we passed the halfway point. But yeah, like, you know, like I'm actively looking for people who can play like an electronic drum pad, who can play keyboard, who can play bass, who can play rhythm guitar or lead guitar. I still haven't decided if I want to actually play guitar and sing on stage. Like, I'm not quite at the level where I can sing and play at the same time. I'm working on it, but it's not something that's easily done, for me at least. Like even then there are people who are more talented than me in that aspect who can sing and play at the same time. But yeah, my first show is coming up in a couple weeks, and I'm really scared just because, I mean, I've been on stage pretty much alone, and it was nerve-wracking the first time, but I'll tell you guys all about that. I mean, we have hopefully tons and tons of games coming your way in the near future. I'm gonna go ahead and call it right here for now. Thanks for watching. This has been Prismic M, aka Matt. Hope you guys had a good time. I will see you guys in the next hour. Bye-bye.